The Quest of Freya's Feather. Once upon a time in the land of Asgard, home to the Norse gods, there lived a brave young girl named Ingrid. Ingrid was known for her adventurous spirit and her deep love for the legends of her ancestors. She spent her days exploring the forests and valleys of her homeland, dreaming of great adventures. One day, while wandering near a sacred grove, Ingrid stumbled upon a beautiful, glowing feather lying on the forest floor. As she picked it up, the feather began to glow even more brightly, and a gentle, powerful voice filled the air. "Greetings, Ingrid," the voice said. "I am Freya, the goddess of love, beauty, and war. This is my enchanted feather, which holds the power to grant great wisdom and protection, but its magic has faded. Will you help restore its power?" Filled with excitement and determination, Ingrid nodded eagerly. "Yes, Freya. What must I do?" Freya appeared as a radiant figure with hair that shimmered like the golden sun and eyes that sparkled like the stars. "To restore the feather's magic, you must find 3 enchanted items: the Stone of Valor, the Elixir of Insight, and the Flame of Purity. Each item represents a different aspect of the feather's power." With a nod of understanding, Ingrid set off on her quest. Her first destination was the Mountain of Courage, a towering peak that challenged even the bravest of hearts. In the heart of the mountain, she found the Stone of Valor, a brilliant gem that glowed with a fierce light. She carefully placed it in her bag and continued her journey. Next, Ingrid ventured to the Well of Wisdom, a sacred spring that bubbled with ancient knowledge. At the well's edge, she discovered the Elixir of Insight, a vial of shimmering liquid that glowed with the light of understanding. She added it to her bag and made her way to her final destination. For her last task, Ingrid traveled to the sacred fire, a mystical flame that burned with the purity of the gods. In the heart of the flame, she found the Flame of Purity, a radiant flame that pulsed with a warm, comforting light. She gently captured the flame and returned to the sacred grove. Upon her return, Freya greeted her with a look of pride. "You have done well, Ingrid. Place the enchanted items around the feather, and its magic will be restored." Ingrid carefully arranged the Stone of Valor, the Elixir of Insight, and the Flame of Purity around Freya's feather. As she did, the feather began to glow brightly, and the grove was filled with a warm, radiant light. The air hummed with energy, and the magic of the feather was restored. "Thank you, Ingrid," Freya said, her voice filled with gratitude. "You have restored the power of my enchanted feather. Its magic will now grant wisdom and protection to those in need." Ingrid felt a warm glow of pride and happiness. Freya gifted her a small, golden pendant shaped like a feather as a token of gratitude and a reminder of her adventure. When Ingrid returned to her village, she was celebrated for her bravery and kindness. She often used Freya's feather to guide and protect her people. Her story was told for generations, inspiring others to believe in the power of the gods and the magic of a pure heart. And so, the quest of Freya's feather became a beloved legend, a testament to the courage and determination of a young girl who restored the magic of the Norse gods. The end. ### Greek Mythology Retelling, The Journey of Athena's Shield. Once upon a time in ancient Greece, in the shadow of Mount Olympus, there lived a clever young boy named Alexios. Alexios was known for his curiosity and his love for the stories of the gods and heroes of old. He spent his days exploring the hills and valleys of his homeland, dreaming of great adventures. One day, while exploring a hidden cave near the base of Mount Olympus, Alexios discovered a magnificent, ancient shield. As he touched the shield, it began to glow softly, and a powerful, wise voice filled the air. "Greetings, Alexios," the voice said. "I am Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war. This is my enchanted shield, which holds the power to grant great strength and protection, but its magic has faded. Will you help restore its power?" Filled with excitement and determination, Alexios nodded eagerly. "Yes, Athena. What must I do?" Athena appeared as a radiant figure with armor that gleamed like the sun and eyes that shone with the light of knowledge. "To restore the shield's magic, you must find 3 enchanted items: the Gem of Valor, the scroll of wisdom, and the flame of bravery. Each item represents a different aspect of the shield's power. With a nod of understanding, Alexios set off on his quest. His first destination was the Cave of Heroes, a place where the greatest warriors of Greece were honored. In the heart of the cave, he found the Gem of Valor, a brilliant stone that glowed with a fierce light. He carefully placed it in his bag and continued his journey. Next, Alexios ventured to the Library of Delphi, a sacred place filled with ancient scrolls and knowledge. In a hidden alcove, he discovered the Scroll of Wisdom, a parchment that glowed with the light of understanding. He added it to his bag and made his way to his final destination. For his last task, Alexios traveled to the Temple of Prometheus, where a sacred flame burned eternally. In the heart of the temple, he found the Flame of Bravery, a radiant flame that pulsed with a warm, courageous light. He gently captured the flame and returned to the hidden cave. Upon his return, Athena greeted him with a look of pride. "You have done well, Alexios. Place the enchanted items around the shield, and its magic will be restored." Alexios carefully arranged the Gem of Valor, the Scroll of Wisdom, and the Flame of Bravery around Athena's shield. As he did, the shield began to glow brightly, and the cave was filled with a warm, radiant light. The air hummed with energy, and the magic of the shield was restored. "Thank you, Alexios," Athena said, her voice filled with gratitude. "You have restored the power of my enchanted shield. Its magic will now grant strength and protection to those in need." Alexios felt a warm glow of pride and happiness. Athena gifted him a small, silver pendant shaped like a shield as a token of gratitude and a reminder of his adventure. When Alexios returned to his village, he was celebrated for his bravery and wisdom. He often used Athena's shield to protect and guide his people. His story was told for generations, inspiring others to believe in the power of the gods and the magic of a pure heart. And so, the journey of Athena's shield became a beloved legend, a testament to the courage and determination of a young boy who restored the magic of the Greek gods. The end.